Hello YouTube, and welcome to a quick update video. There's really not too much to update about, but before we start, let's kill this guy. Because I haven't made the game smart enough not to spawn enemies around me right at your spawn point. I'm not even sure if I wanted to, you know? I kind of like it, but I guess that's me being sentimental about the code. I'll get to the intro in a second, just a moment. There we go. There we go. Like I said, hello YouTube. And I just wanted to give you a quick little update about the progress of the game, Polyverse. Don't worry, Minecraft is coming up this weekend, because as you all know, 1.0 is finally coming out after an amazingly slow updating process. Oh my goodness. So watch out for that. Until then, let's travel around in Polyverse for a bit, huh? Because some of you may be curious to see some more of it. I certainly hope so. So there we go. Polyverse. Where were we last time? Well, I know we didn't have this last time. Look, tooltips. They tell me what this is. I can call a little menu too. Space gold. We're rich. And enemies. Lots and lots of enemies. I'll kill them, and then I'll show you some of the new features. Maybe I'll just... Nah, let's play the legit. I could make myself immortal and invisible to them, but I won't. So there we go. I'm not sure if you saw the cool explosions last time, but I think you did. So I've been tweaking the world generation just a little bit. And you know, a lot of bug fixes and whatnot. It's been... well, it hasn't exactly been slow. There has been a lot of progress. But visually, possibly not that much. No new enemies yet, although many are coming. So yeah, we have these little tooltips now that tell us what these things are. Beryllium asteroid. Awesome. Let's take a look. There we go. It's a beryllium asteroid. Olivine asteroid. Right here. And this here is blue platinum. Which is a new resource that I invented. It doesn't really have a use yet, but well, there you go. And we saw the space gold. All that's left is, wait a minute. There was an Everson cloud up there, wasn't there? Because I did something cool with those. So I would like to remember where that place is. So how do I do that, right? Well, first we find the cloud to start off with. If we can. Oh, there it is. And these enemies, there's too many of them in this map. Some maps won't contain any enemies, almost none. But this one does. There's random generation for you, I guess. So let's see. I see some particles right here. Yeah. Yep. That's an ender. Oh, I'm into Minecraft. That's an Everson cloud. So let's go into our handy little buildings tab right here. We have some tabs. I showed you the resource tab last time. And I think I showed you the building tab, but I didn't show you much else. So, oh my god, these enemies. Okay. We have a status bar now, which shows us our current ship, weapon, and hull. We have a weapons and equipment tab, which shows us the possible weapons. And we have the resources, which also have handy little tooltips now. Amazing! Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, not this one, because we want to place a beacon, because we want to remember where this place is. So let's pick a color for it. I like yellow. So there we go. And a yellow beacon is being constructed. And once it's done, I will have a little indicator that will show me where this place is for when we want to find it later. I will also, because it seems that I cleared the enemies here, put down a cargo station, which does the exact same thing as last time, only slightly more efficient. So that one's just gonna go gather some resources for us while we try to find something valuable. Maybe we'll find a cool planet. Maybe we'll find some space rubies. That's cool. Some blue platinum over there. But what I really want to find is a planet. Let's see if we can find some. While I ramble on, I have been getting some questions concerning the price of the game and whether or not there's going to be a demo release. So I guess I'll tell you my plans in this video. My plan is, as soon as this game is getting close to release, I will start a let's play of it. I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna go. You know, let's playing your own game. It's a little narcissistic in a way, I guess, but it's the only real way that I can think of to show you guys the game. So I'll do a let's play, and that should give you a pretty good idea about whether you want to buy this or not, you know? Because it's not going to be very expensive at all. I'm not going to name any prices because, ooh, planet. Let's get our health bar up here. Ooh, we're down to... Ooh, and space rubies. I'm rich. Or dead. Either one. Come here, you space pirates. They're junkers, I call the ships. So yeah, I'll just do a let's play. That should give you a pretty good idea about whether you want to buy the game or not. It's just going to be a couple of bucks, guys. It's not going to be very expensive at all. Again, I'm not going to name a price because that would be a very poor marketing strategy there. But that's the way it's going to be. No demos, because obviously I don't think this game is going to be expensive enough to require a demo. So let's take a look at this planet. These names are randomly generated, so I am still amazed by what they're called. Planet Iapetus. Alright, so there we go. Planet Iapetus. It doesn't do anything right now. I'm playing with the thought of the player being able to set their spawn point near these things. Maybe start some colonies on there, I don't know. And look, space rubies. Are they actually called space rubies? Yes, I did not mess up. Space rubies. I'll add more precious gems and resources later on, obviously. So let's see. Do we have any resources yet? No, we do not. Maybe I should have put the game in debug mode for this, which causes the miner drones to gather asteroids very quickly. Still, they should be nearly done. Let's go take a look. Oh, wait. Let me place a beacon down here so I can find this place again, because I like this place. Let's do a purple one. These beacons need some tweaking, I guess, but they work. They give me a sense of direction in this crazy infinite universe. I kind of like them though. Kind of cool. Even though I say so myself. Let's see. If I travel towards the Everson Cloud, I'm sure to find my cargo station somewhere. We can harvest this blue platinum with the miner drones, but they don't do anything yet, so no need for that. But what I want to show you is the missile system. Now that is actually pretty groovy. Where did I put that cargo station, huh? Somewhere over here? Maybe? Ah, there they are. Let's see what they're doing. Hey guys, you done? They are. Excellent. So they're returning to the cargo station and loading off those precious resources. Very good. Now let's stay up here. We don't have a base down there, so let's set up our base up here. So once we have enough resources, which we will shortly have, I'm sure, we will build another cargo station. Whoops. Because I need more than one. Otherwise, it's going to take a very long time to get all these resources. The idea is, and this isn't implemented yet, but it will be very soon, every time you build a structure, the next structure of that type that you want to build, see, tooltips, very cool. every next structure of that type that you want to build will be more expensive. So expansion will actually cost you quite a deal of money. Or resources anyway. Get 2 power stations down. Excellent. These guys are just harvesting away. Very good. And in case you haven't noticed yet, the frame rate has increased significantly. Why? Because I found out what the problem was with the recording software. I was capping the game at 30 frames a second, and this game is designed to run at 120 frames a second, which isn't too heavy on your computer, I can assure you, but it's heavy enough. Ooh, space gold. I'm rich. Ooh, it's guarded. These precious metal fields have a very high probability of spawning enemies around them. You know, just to mess with the player a bit. Speaking of which, we have a tooltip too, player. You'll be able to switch hulls to different ships, and different ships will have different types of weapons that they support. Right now, again, not implemented, but very close to being implemented. First I have to work on this interface just a little more because it's not quite there yet, and it's boring work, oh my goodness. So let's see, how about these other guys? How are you doing? Almost ready for the next shipment? No, you're not. So let's go back to that planet. So I can't even remember where this game was last time. But it has come quite a long way since. Perhaps not as much visually, like I said. There's a lot of things going on beneath the surface that makes it run just that little bit smoother. And I implemented a lot of things that will help me along the way, you know. I'm actually at the point where I am almost ready to add crazy amounts of resources and crazy amounts of structures, weapons, all that jazz. But not quite there yet because the interfaces still need to be worked on. Ooh, look, it's our beacon. These things are so handy. I'm glad I made these. God. So yeah, planet Iapetus. Very nice. These space rubies will have to be mined by special cargo stations. There will be, they won't be called cargo stations anymore. I'll probably call them like mining stations or whatnot, and you'll have to use separate ones to mine metals, to mine precious gems, and whatever else I can think up. And then you will be able to use them to buy upgrades for your ship, upgrades for your buildings and your turrets, which I will show you shortly. If these darn mining drones would hurry up and fill my resource stack. Speaking of which, just a tiny thing, you will be able to choose what resources are shown in this bar. You'll also have like a big overview of all the resources, and you'll be able to pick the ones that are displayed on top. So there you go. In other news, the server will be restarted this weekend, the Minecraft server. I certainly hope you're all looking forward to 1.0 because I am. My goodness, it was a long wait, wasn't it? Jeez Louise. With all these pre-releases. Oh, I'm so sick of it. But I have not played a single pre-release as I had intended. Because I want to make sure that the world generation and all of the bugs are out before I go into the multiplayer server. Because I do not want to start another world maybe a month after I restart the bloody server. So that will happen this weekend, and maybe our good walrus pirate friend will join us. Who knows? I think he will. I think he might. Okay, let's have a look. Blaster turret, but more importantly, missile factory. This one has a very temporary graphic because it looks awful. But there you go. It is a missile factory, and what this does, obviously, is uses these polygons. Oh, so, no, not polygons and hexagons. They're called olivine and beryllium. olivine and beryllium to create missiles. So let's go to the production tab. The upgrades tab is empty at the moment. And let's build, oh, I don't know, 25 missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be changed. This is a very temporary setup, but it allows me to access the menu so that I can test things, because obviously I need some way of telling this factory to get to bloody work, right? But as you can see, my missiles, or questionable toys of some kind, I'll have to change the graphic. These will build up, and I can either use them myself. So let's do that right now. Let's fire one at that. Let's fire one at that asteroid. Let's see if I can hit it. Very cool indeed. Or, more interestingly, I can fire it in this Everson cloud, and let's see what happens. Bam! A chain reaction starts, and ooh, these guys are sitting right in the middle of an Everson cloud, so let's get these guys. Bam! Haha, they're gone, I got them. Cool. I'm having fun in my own little game, in my own little world. And oh, we had a planet up here. What's this one? Oh, it's planet Venus. What do you know? It has real names in there too. You learn new things every day. They use a text file to generate their name, so fire the missiles! Uh-oh. Oh dear, this is not going the way I planned. Come on. Come on. No! There we go. He's gone. He is very much dead. Oh wow, it's another Everson cloud. This is one amazing seed. Speaking of which, I should implement seed, shouldn't I? Do it later. So anyway. Anywho. Let's take care of these guys in a different fashion. Let's build 2 blaster turrets to take care of these guys. These blaster turrets use energy as ammunition, and they fire the blaster weapon. Let's see, they found a target. In the meantime, I will very skillfully... Oh, I know what's going on. They're locked onto one target here, but they can't quite find it, so they're completely ignoring the one close to them. This was actually a bug that me and Sam, the man that is doing the amazing background music and all the other sounds in this game that you are hearing right now, we noticed this bug. But I couldn't explain it back then, but I can now. They don't pick new targets once they lock on. Oh, they killed one. Careful, dude. Still, I think he should be able to kill this guy. Oh, the missile factory has finished production. Thank you for the info. Very cool stuff. Come on. See, it's attacking him. Very cool. Whoops, and the explosion killed them both. A missile turret. Let's try that one next. This one does exactly what you think it does. It fires the missiles, but it uses them from the stack. So you have to make sure that you have a solid missile supply. And there we go, bam! And he used the Everson cloud too. Very good. So let's see, that's the blaster turrets, the missile factory. There we go. That is the progress that I have been making. And let's see if we lost. No, we're still alive. 20 of 500 hull power. Excellent. So there you go. That's the game, and just a little bit of news about what's coming this weekend. Not too much in the way of content, I know. But I just wanted to upload a little video, you know, let you guys know that I am in fact not dead, just very annoyed by the Minecraft situation at the moment. And I really didn't feel like doing any videos on outdated versions. But that will all be over this weekend. So I will see you then. And also, if you like this game or you have any suggestions, or if there's anything about this game that you really don't like, let me know, because it would be very helpful to me to know what you guys think, to know what you guys would like to see in this game. You know, if you guys tell me what you think is fun, I can implement it and make sure that the game will be fun. You know, so if you feel like it, do leave a comment. And I will see you in the next episode of Minecrafting with the Woks this weekend.